Hey, you guys. So, we're going to do a longer reading today. Not super long, but longer than 3 minutes, okay? So, good morning. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start. See, y'all, there's something in my eye. I don't know what it is. But, okay. All right, anyway. So, I'm going to read y'all some positive thoughts or some positive thinking for today. Okay, so contentment is a choice. This is August 16th. Contentment is like a big old hug at the end of a hard day. You inhale deeply and everything else disappears around you. It's a satisfaction, joy, and ease that you experience when you decide that what you have is plenty. The one caveat is that you are the only person who decides whether contentment is possible or impossible. You create your own reality. So let that sit with you. We're going to breathe a little bit, do a little breathing. Oh, y'all want me to get my singing bowl, don't y'all? All right, give me a second. All right, so all right, go ahead and close your eyes. Okay. I'm going to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Got a little Reiki. Got a little Reiki this morning. Okay, so let's see what's going on, y'all. Mars is going crazy. Mars is going crazy at the window. All right, so cats really be doing whatever they want to do. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so let's see. What is the overall energy for today? Come on, let's see. Okay, protected mystery. Let's see, put these down like that. Protected mystery. All right, let's see what else. This is really like already like all bets. Either you don't know who is protecting you, or you're really trying to figure out if you're even still protected. You're like, all right, yeah. You're like, all right, is this shit really doing what it's supposed to do? Yeah. You're like, I'm tired of going with the flow. You're like, I'm sick of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. Look at it. That's frustration. That right there says frustration. You see that? Yeah. You're like, all right, like. Yeah, real shit. Y'all are like, bro, the jig is up. Like, everybody already knows what it is. Like, what is this going? Yeah, you're like, everybody already knows. Like, why are y'all sitting here playing? Yeah, yes. You're like, y'all are sitting here playing. This is happiness, and this is surrender. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are sitting there like, you're the one that's not surrendering to. You're the one that's not surrendering to what Spirit is saying. Yeah, that's hunger right there. It's a little hard to see because the light is red. But that's hunger. You know what I'm saying? They're like, yep, faith, sweetness. Yes. Yeah. So really, y'all are the ones that have faith in the situation. Yeah. Yet again. Okay. Y'all are the ones that have faith in the situations. I feel like all parties involved, they know what it is. Yeah, okay. So somebody's still working through some shit, which okay, to be expected, right? But like all parties involved, they know what it is. Okay, so it's just that yeah, like somebody is having to work on their patience, right? Because there it is again. You see this? Somebody is like they take their time because this is like one and done. They do this one time and it's over with. It's over with. Like it's over with. And they are so confident in their choice. You know what I'm saying? They're so confident in their choices. Yes, yes. Look at that growth. Yeah, so they've been rejected in the past. They've been ghosted in the past. They've ghosted people, rejected people, you know. But of course, when you're rejected, it hurts the most, right? So this person is working through those situations and those feelings, and so yeah, they low-key began anxiety too. Like they just don't be wanting to tell you. Sirens in the background going off, like literally. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, this situation is definitely a bonded situation. This is something like it's really giving yin and yang. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Let's see. Like we just trying to see what the hell y'all needed to know today. This is a union. This is a either y'all are already together, or y'all are supposed to be together. Y'all will be together. This is something like that. This person definitely, yes. Either you or them are teachers. I feel like y'all teach each other. I feel like y'all are meant to learn from each other. Like y'all are like a team. It's like y'all work so well together because it's like y'all are on the same wave, but different ends. So it's like you're on this end, they're on this end, and when y'all come together, it brings everything full circle. It's like the missing puzzle piece. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have this, they have that, and when you put it together, it fits and it's perfect. Yeah, so be devoted and committed. Period. Like this is I told you, a spiritually guided connection, a spiritually divine connection. All it takes is y'all to come together. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all to be committed to each other. Yeah, trust your talents in the changing times. So Spirit is trying to tell you to also like have faith in what is divinely guided. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it doesn't look how you thought it was going to look, or it's happening the way you thought it was going to happen, this entire situation is divinely guided. Okay, warrior, be strong, friend, be strong. Okay, sis and or bro, like be strong, right? Yeah. So we have is that an N? I know I can't damn see. It is the N. Shalom, master. Be graceful in movement and action. Yeah, okay. So, you ever see like a graceful dance? Like one of those movies where they do like a deadly tango? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some shit like that. Like, yeah. Like, they also find beauty in the fight that you've had to fight, you know? So we got hermit, retreat, and recharge, okay? I also feel like, y'all escape a lot together. Like the way that y'all recharge, like y'all recharge off of each other. You know what I'm saying? But it's like a different type of recharge. It's not like a recharge that gets you amped up. It's a recharge that brings you back to center. It's a recharge that, like, y'all almost ground each other. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, yeah, this says moon. Take note of intuitive messages. I'm telling you, the way that you feel around this person, first of all, they send you thoughts. All right? They send you thoughts, like y'all pass thoughts all day, back and forth, all night, back and forth. Whether they do it consciously, whether you do it consciously or unconsciously, like you guys pass thoughts back and forth all day. Okay, wise one, grow within your current situation. Yeah, they said this is the one. Like, don't run. This is where you need to stay. Okay, so you need to stay here. You need to nourish this. This is not a situation where you're like, oh, okay, let me go ahead and go. This taking too long. Let me go ahead and grab my shit. Let me go ahead and go. That would be me. Let me go ahead and go, because obviously we ain't here. But they said no, stay. Work this shit out, because this is where you're supposed to be at, right? Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. It is a very peaceful situation. A lot of us don't know how to thrive in peace. Yes, ignite your passions, fire guardian. So a lot of us don't know how to find that peace. They want you to be able to find that balance where you can express how you feel without, you know what I'm saying, being very masculine or very like just in your face, blah, you know. So keep that in mind. Everybody out there taking pictures of the cat, because they be doing weird shit. I know my cat is cute, but just because he in the window don't mean take a picture of him. Weird. Thank you, Spirit. There's no better time than now. You know? Gotta stay ready. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Let me see. Baby. Ten of Pentacles. the Magician, the Knight of Pentacles. So clearly, clearly with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, clearly this is a fruitful, a very magical, fulfilling, like, chapter. Should I shut up or what? I'm just saying. You gotta stay ready. Oh my gosh, like, this is y'all season. Like, I'm about to have tears rolling down my face. I've cried at every wedding I've went to this summer, just to let y'all know. So if I cry, I am not sorry, because this is beautiful. Like, this love is so genuine, it's so pure. It's like nothing is really coming in between this. Look at that Page of Pentacles. Like, this is steady, this is stable. Oh, what is, wait, stop it. Go back. I don't want all that. I mean, it was some good stuff in there, but I'm not taking it right now. Look at this. Page of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Like, this is a steady situation. Like, this is stable. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a stable love. This is a steady love. This is a for sure love. You know what I'm saying? This is a sure thing. Okay? Like, this person is going to keep you on your toes, but in a good way. Like, they're ready to offer you, like, this new beginning. They're ready to move forward with victory and success. It will be victorious. Look at that, moving to more calmer waters, falling out on my leg. I know y'all see that. This was the first one that came over. Justice. Both of y'all deserve this. Both of you deserve this. Both of you. And the Strength card again. Both of you deserve this, but both of you have to stay strong. All right? Because I low-key feel like there has been some, like, tap dancing around the subject or around the matter. Hold on. Yeah. Somebody better, yeah. But hold on, let me do it again. Because really what they're saying is somebody has really been holding on to the past, yeah. Somebody's been holding on to the past and really trying to figure out what's the right decision to make here. Yeah, he is an emperor for sure. This person is definitely an emperor. This person definitely is a boss. Okay, and again, keep in mind, these are energies, you know, it's not gender. These are energies. So this person is definitely a boss, okay? This person is definitely somebody that you see yourself rocking with, okay? Both of y'all or one of y'all could have some throat chakra problems. Yeah. They feel like, or one of y'all is always just kind of like on the go. What a lie. Yeah, but okay, but y'all live a bomb ass life. Wow. Get on with that. Baby. Look. Come on. Yeah, they be like, you pretty motherfucker. It's like, pretty. It didn't go. And never grow. Right. So, here's the thing. Like, what a lie. Both of y'all understand that the shit gets real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all understand that shit gets real, but y'all are definitely like, y'all are it. Like, y'all are fucking it. Y'all are it. And I think that one or both of y'all don't want to get your hopes up because somebody has told them the type of life that y'all could live, but they're like, I heard this shit before, you know what I'm saying? But they feel it. I feel it in my heart when I'm with you. And when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain with or without you. Yeah, boy band stance at the end. So the thing is that this person knows and they understand who you are, but they don't know if you're at a place in your life to accept them, because they don't want to be hurt again, left out in the cold, fighting for their life at the end of the day. So that's why they're a little hesitant to move forward. But they know they should, though. They know they should, because that's their ego. That's their ego getting in the way. And now they got to figure out how to nurture it. They got to figure out how to become one. How to become one. How to become one with their fucking ego. They have to know when it's their ego talking versus when it's their intuition talking. Hey, hey, hey. Literally, I promise you. I promise you. It's not you, it's them. They got to figure this shit out. Yep. Because what's going to happen is that they wait too long. This shit is going to have their ass stuck. Yeah, it's going to have them stuck, and it's going to have them delayed, and then they will miss out on that opportunity, because, I mean, like, realistically, you know, nobody is going to hold their life up, you know what I'm saying? But if they choose to wait, if they choose to, you know what I'm saying, hold it up and go with their ego, yeah, this is what came out the Tower card. The Tower card and the Seven of Swords. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five of Swords. Yeah, they will be left out in the cold and sitting there trying to figure out what the hell happened. Like, damn, was I too slow? Was I too nonchalant? Was I too slow? Was I too nonchalant? Yeah. So, So this is what it could be. Well, that's what it would be. It would be fake abundance. You know what I'm saying? If they sat there, yeah, Chariot came out. So the Chariot said they have choices. They have choices. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has choices. Free will or divine timing. Ego, divine timing. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it boils down to. I feel like we like to, you know, just say free will, but it's really ego. Do you go with your ego choice, or do you go with the divine timing or your intuition, right? Because deep down, like I said, deep down, like really deep down, y'all know what time it is. Like, y'all really know what time it is. Somebody's scared. Why they scared? Why they scared? Why they scared? Yeah, they scared because you are the star. They're scared because you're the star. Like, they're real life afraid to like, you know, what's that saying? They be like getting off the ground, or like get your feet off the ground or something like that. Like, they're afraid to like really take off. I just told you they're afraid. Like, they're afraid to really receive their justice. Something is definitely keeping them stuck. I mean, it's mental. I'm gonna tell you now, it's mental. It's mental. Yeah, it's mental. They look at shit too hard. So, like, they're the type of person that examines something too fucking much. Like, they examine it to a point to where the time is going to pass them by. Or they try to get down so much to the nitty gritty that, like, you can understand it before you get there. Like, you can connect the dots. You can put two and two together without getting all the way back down to like day one of the project. You know what I'm saying? So, but this person likes to examine things all the way back to day fucking one, and they waste time doing that. They need to understand that, you know, having a higher view or having an overall understanding of something, you know, sometimes that is what it's going to be. You're not going to be able to go in and dissect everything to like the first time, you know what I'm saying? Like the first time somebody ever had the thought to create it. Like, that shit'll never happen. So this person has to be at peace with that. But that's a part of their own ego, and that's a part of their own battle to fight. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Okay? But that's the reason why. That's the reason why this person has not come forward yet. Do they want to? Yes. But they're trying to get an overall understanding as to what the fuck it is that's really going on. And it's funny because this person definitely gets a lot of attention. This person definitely puts on a show. So if they don't put on a show, they're an entertainer, or a lot of people watch them. Okay? You're definitely more of a laid back type of person. Like, you know, you would rather be chilling. You know what I'm saying? This person want to be seen, you know? Like, both of y'all like to be seen, but like, they want to be seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you like, okay, when I go out, yeah, people see me, I look good. No, they just like to be seen, period. And they may be going to talk to somebody soon. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's a therapist, a life coach, whatever. But they are going to talk to somebody soon to figure this shit out. Yeah. To figure this shit out. Yeah. So this is, the public defender card. So they're going to be talking to somebody to figure out like how to tame that inner beast. Yeah, look at that, the Hierophant. The Hierophant. Again, they are going to seek higher learning, a deeper understanding. Okay? And there they go with that deeper understanding. Like, that's what they're going for, but they have to understand. They got to understand that, this is checkers, not chess. And sometimes you got to trust the process. Sometimes you have to trust the process. Okay, that says truth. You have to trust the process, you know. You just got to know how to play the game. And they haven't figured out how to play the game yet. Like, they think that it's not a game, right? And if you think that this is not a game, you're sadly mistaken, baby. We in the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? Whether you like it or not, we're in the Matrix. You got to play the game. So you trying to understand something all the way down to that first time when somebody had the thought, boo, that'll never happen. That'll never happen. And I'm not saying that to shit on your dreams. Like, I'm not saying that to shit on your dreams, but you got to be real. You have to be a realist. And I'm a realist. Like, I'm realistic about everything. So you have to take that information. You could definitely do more research and gather more data than the average person. But again, you would never be able to go back to prehistoric times when somebody had that first thought and then be like, oh, I fully understand this now. It'll never be that. It'll never be that. And if you try, you will waste your time. And you will be stuck in the loop. Stuck in the loop. Stuck in the loop of information. You don't want to do that, because then your life is going to literally pass you by. Defeat, yeah. Failure, yeah. And power, yeah. So, okay. So, at that point, this person would have the knowledge, but they wouldn't have nothing else. So, they're also a part of their journey right now is understanding how to balance life, because right now they don't know how to balance life. They're doing like, okay, let me focus on A. Okay, let me focus on B. Okay, let me focus on C. When that's not really how this shit go. You got to focus on A, B, and C all at one time. Like, that's how you connect the fucking dots. You got to focus on those things all at the same time. And I know that can be a lot. That can be taxing. But when you in the business of what we doing, when you in this spiritual business, that's just how shit go. You will never be able to study one topic at a time and think that that's just how it's going to go. Absolutely not. There are so many different pots that are connected, and I'm not saying you got to jump in all of them at once. But what I'm saying is that you just looking at one thing is not going to help you get to the end, because it's so many things that go into making this one thing come together at the end that you looking at one thing is going to slow you down. So you have to look at multiple things at one time and combine them all at one time to really understand it. It's like going to school. You do the book work and then you do the practicals. So now you was in school, now it's time to apply that shit, because this is real life. So, yeah. It's time to play. It's time to put them skills to use. You did all that studying for day trading. You did all that studying. And they gave you the thumbs up. They gave you the thumbs up. They said, yeah, it's okay to go ahead and start putting your skills to use, okay? Because don't tell me that you ain't modeled, you ain't been in Vogue. Don't tell me that this is what you do or this is what you understand if you ain't really been out there in the field. All you've been doing is reading books. You ain't been in the field, baby. You ain't been in the field, so you really don't know how it go. You may have an understanding, but you haven't been in the field, so you don't really know. And I'm finna cry again because this shit is real. This person needs to release this energy. They think they know everything. And they don't. Like they do know some shit, but they don't know everything. And that's gonna be their downfall. That's their ego. But hey, that's probably why they're going to seek some help, because they may understand that, or they may need somebody to point that out to them. But like they gotta release that. Cause that shit'll never be. Now if they wanna be stuck, and that's why Spirit keeps saying they got free will. They got free will. Because they don't know how to bring this shit full circle. But at the end of the day, this is somebody that wants to make you feel safe. This is somebody who wants to love on you. This is somebody that's wish fulfillment. And this person is going to bring you wealth and a lot of money in your life. You know, check the what is that, the 8th house in your chart. You know what I'm saying? I think that rules like, but I could be wrong. Don't quote me. So if you are into astrology, like, don't come for my neck if I'm wrong. But I do believe it's the 8th house that controls like your finances and relationships and stuff like that. So yeah, this person could be tied into that. You got the Hangman, and then you have the 9 of Wands. So I do feel like this person is very much so in like a mental prison. Yeah, this person is very much so in a mental prison. So what can you do for them right now? Thank you, Spirit. What can you do for them right now? Probably nothing. Not a damn thing, because it's their battle to fight.